Hi guys, Laura here. I'm here today to do my Comic Con book haul of all the books that I actually bought from Comic Con. I'm gonna have another haul that's gonna be really long about all the books I got for free. Which if you've been to New York City Comic Con and you've walked the show floor and you wandered around the publishing houses, it's actually really easy to get free books. But these are the books that I bought. A lot of them was like a buy one get one deal towards like the last day of Comic Con, but I'll talk about them when I get there. The first book that I picked up was a standalone, or no, it was just a single book, but it's called Disruption by Jessica Sturvington. I started reading her Embrace series and I actually really liked it, but I've heard even better things about this book. And it says, what if a microchip can identify your perfect match? What if it could be used against you and the ones that you love? So I'm really excited to read this. It's supposed to be really good, and I heard about this a lot on Book Hype, and I'm very excited to read it. And then another one that I picked up was The Invisible Library by Genevieve Gookman. And this is about a series of professional spies that work in a library. And I just thought that was so cool. It kind of reminds me of the Ink and Bone series by Rachel Hawkins, but this is a different one. And also, when you bought this book, you got a free ARC to give to a friend. So I was very happy to have that, and I can give it to my friend Tiffany. But yeah, so I got this. I was very excited about it, and then I got to give her an ARC. So I will be sure. And the sequel for this is actually already out. But yeah, I'm very excited to read it. And see what all the library drama is about. And then if you've been living underneath a rock, The Hammer of Thor came out, which is the second book in the Magnus Chase series. I'm actually rereading it as we speak. It was very important to me that I get this signed for him, because all my books for him, starting with the Mark of Athena, are all signed, and I needed to have this book signed, so I was very excited that it was signed as well. And then the next one, I actually went to a signing and a panel with James Dashner, Scott Westerfeld, another guy who you'll see in my other haul, and Danielle Page. And I actually got my Scott Westerfeld's book signed as well, but I had to buy the Fever Code for James Dashner, which is the prequel to the Maze Runner series. I still have the quote, actually it's the second prequel, but this one actually follows Thomas, who is like one of my favorite characters, so I really want to read this, and hopefully I'll get around to reading the Kill Order as well. And then, the last day I was kind of wandering around the book section, and I came across, Princesses Behaving Badly, Real Stories from History Without the Fairy Tale Ending. And I just saw this, and I, cannot help myself. And the back says, once upon a time, there was a beautiful princess who wasn't afraid to cheat, deceive, seduce, or murder anyone who got in her way. And they're just, short stories. The print is really small, but the stories are really tiny, and I just really thought that that was an awesome thing to read, so I'm excited to read this soon as well. And then, if you've ever been to Comic-Con, the way Comic-Con works is the last day they want to get rid of their stock, so they do buy one, get one. So all of these books are part of that buy one, get one sale. Epic Reads had a sale where I picked up 7 Black Diamonds by Melissa Marr. I have a feeling this is a fairy book. It's not connected to her other series, the Wicked Lovely series, at least I don't think it is, so I didn't have to read that, and it's actually already signed, which is nice. And then I also got this, where'd it go, Laura? And then I also got Like a River by Ray Carson, which is the sequel to her book that I got the ARC of in my other haul I'll show you, so I got this one, buy one, get one as well, which was very exciting. And then I picked up 2 from Disney Hyperion, which was The Amateurs by Sarah Shepard. This book isn't actually out yet. It comes out the second week of November. But this is a new book, the first book in a new series about amateur detectives. And I read the first 50 pages of it on a really long commute ride home, and I really liked it. But as that week of Comic-Con, I started 9 books. So hopefully I'll get to reread those 50 pages and then just complete it, because I overall really liked it so far. And then I also got The Gauntlet by Ian Colfer, which is the first Iron Man novel in their YA series. And it's not out yet. It comes out either this month or next month. But I really was excited to get these. And then the last buy one, get one book I got was And the Trees Crept In by Dawn Curtin, which is a YA novel, and it's supposed to be super creepy. But the reason I got this book was because I really wanted TV, the book, which basically breaks down what is the greatest TV of all time, and it's these X book pick the greatest shows, and then they write up like a little review about it. And it's like so many shows. And if you're a TV fan, I highly recommend this. I heard about this on Book Hype and I was like, that is so cool. And then I saw it and I was like, I have to get it. So this is the book I really. But I'm so excited about all these reads that I get to read hopefully soon. And check out my soon-to-be Comic-Con vlog part 2 where I show you all the books that I got for free. It's going to be a little bit long, but I hope you guys check it out. I'll talk to you guys later.